This is CarPlan Demon Tyres wet tyre look. So it does say that you can spray it. Well, it actually says in the instructions to spray it on, but I don't want to risk getting it on the wheel or braking components, so I'm going to put it on a brush. Right, I'm just going to let that dry off for a moment. Be right back. Okay, just let that dry off for a little while. It's late in the evening, so it's quite cool temperatures at the moment. So there we go. Okay, so I'm sitting in my van. So this is a 1 litre bottle. It is CarPlan Demon Tyres, wet look tyres, instant tyre shine. I think you can get this on Amazon. I'm sure I've seen it listed for about £6 or £7, something like that. 1 litre bottle. So it's obviously for cars, and the instructions says shake the bottle well before use, apply liberally to the walls of the tyres and allow product to dry before driving. Obviously do not spray onto tyre tread itself, brake components, windows, windscreens or pedal controls. Do not use on motorcycle tyres. Clean up spillages and overspray immediately. So yeah, so I mean it does say that you can spray it directly onto the tyre, but I've used a brush. It just, although it might take a little bit longer using a brush, it's a little bit less time if you get it onto sort of wheels, and you have to sort of clean it off, and obviously if you get it on brakes it could be an issue. That's why I use a brush, or use a tyre applicator, would be the other thing. So yeah, so there you go. It's a wet look result. Definitely looks quite wet. Hopefully it stays that way. I might do a follow-up to this video after a sort of week or something to see how it's getting on. But so far pretty good, pretty easy to put on with a brush. Quite often some tyre dressings that you get, it depends on the consistency of the actual product itself, especially when you're using a brush. So if it's too thin, sometimes you end up slinging it around where you don't want it to go onto the bodywork. But this seemed to soak into the brush quite well, and it didn't seem to fling it around. So there we go. So this is just a little review. Different product. I normally use Autoglym, but this is a different product. I thought I would just try it out of interest. If you could like this video, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please consider subscribing, leave a comment. It would help the channel loads. Thank you very much.